Hey guys, what is going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And today I'd like to show you one of the least expensive inside the waistband Kydex holsters that you can get for your Taurus TX22 handgun. One thing that's really cool about it, so lefties, I want you guys to listen, those of you that are southpaws, the different holsters that this company offers, they also offer them in left-hand draw models too. So it's really cool you have those options. So first of all, this little holster cost me $26.76 delivered. It is made by a company called Infused Kydex. They are based out of Jacksonville, Florida. This Kydex holster is handcrafted and made in the United States of America. It features Kydex that is 0.08 inches thick. It does have a lot of cool features to it that I really like. It does have laser cut edges. They're nice and smooth. There's no sharp edges on it at all. You do have a full-length sweat guard on the rear, which will protect the finish on your slide for when you sweat. If you carry, whether you use a inside layer or not, it's there to protect the slide. It does have an adjustable cant angle. I'd say you probably have around maybe 15 degrees of cant, and that's basically the angle that the holster is going to sit when it's in your waistline. And I'll try it on here in a little bit and show it off to you. The Kydex does feel very sturdy. You do have 2 steps of adjustable retention, which I love. It does come loose, so you can put your firearm in and tighten it exactly how you want it to when you get it. It does have folded under edges, which is nice. That's going to protect your barrel, going to protect your slide. It also, just leaves this area a little more enclosed for you, which I do enjoy. It's got a nice sturdy clip on the back or on the front, depending on how you wear it. One thing about that was kind of interesting is it's got a bit of a flare up towards the front here, and it kind of bothered me initially. Kind of felt like it was off maybe, but when you think about it, it does help out, because if you happen to switch out that front sight and put, say, like a fiber optic front sight on there or something a little bit different, you're going to need a little bit extra space. So you don't want something that's going to ride right over the top of a factory sight front sight. Because that could limit your options and carryability and maybe make this holster unusable. The molding is perfect. It even has the front edges that are molded into the slide. You've got your front cuts. Okay, those are actually in the Kydex too, which is really cool. So they got themselves a nice mold when they made this. Let's actually show you what it's going to look like when you put it in the holster. We'll give you the holster weight, the combined weight of the firearm. Okay, the firearm is in fact unloaded. All right, so we'll go ahead and just put this in here. The fit is perfect. I mean, the thing just goes right in there. There's no movement. It's locked in there nice and secure. Again, you got the adjustable retention, which is very cool. Do have a little bit of space up here on the top of it, but again, being able to make clearance for that front sight is important. And for, under $27 delivered, it's one of the best values out there, one of the least expensive holsters. And again, just for the record, I did buy this with my money, my own money. This was not given to me. Some people might not like the exposed magazine release, but I've never really heard of anybody having their magazine pop out while they're inside the waistband carrying it. Just show you what it looks like from the front here. And they make these for many, many different Taurus firearms and other pistols too, so make sure you guys check out Infused Kydex over there on eBay. Now, because YouTube is kind of weird about putting links for different firearms accessories in videos, they can do stuff to your videos that you don't want them to. I'm leaving the link out, but just go on over and search for Taurus TX22 IWB holster, or just type in Infused Kydex and the company store should pop up and you can look it up. And again, I am very impressed with this, and this is actually for a family member who's new to concealed carry, and she's working her way up to an EZ9. Smith & Wesson EZ9, but she's going to start carrying this because she's comfortable with, well, not this pistol. She has her own TX22, but she shoots it really well. It's got a nice capacity to it. She's keeping it loaded with CCI mini mags. She has a second magazine on her person, so it's a decent amount of firepower when you go anywhere. Now, you also obviously can keep the safety engaged. Doesn't cause any issues on either side because this does have an ambi safety. But I mean, all in all, it just shows you just, small shop, craftsmanship and what you can get. Again, made in the USA with lots of great features. Now let's go ahead and give you the weight of this overall package. Let's do just the holster by itself. Because if you're somebody who's just, you're kind of set on not carrying, a whole lot of weight when you do conceal carry, or maybe you care about that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and tear it out. We are sitting at less than 4 ounces. Okay, let's go ahead and reset that. Now let's go ahead and see what it's going to look like when we've got a fully loaded firearm. Obviously we're not running. +1. Okay, there we go. Total weight, we're looking at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, basically 21 ounces fully loaded. And that's not that heavy of a package. There are obviously lots of pistols that weigh that much unloaded. Again, it is a polymer pistol, so you do with it whatever you want. But overall, another cool thing about this, we ordered this on November 1st. We got this delivered on November 5th. We got 4 days. We're here in Nebraska, and they really did get this out quickly. And I don't know if they're just made to order ready to go, but I'm pretty impressed with it. On the rear, there's a little open spot where you can see how to adjust the cant. You just loosen this screw and this screw, and you can tilt it down a little bit to give you more or less of an aggressive angle of carry. But I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy with it. This is going to a family member. I think I'm going to pick up one of these for my wife because she also has a TX22. And I think it's going to make a nice little concealed carry holster. So let's go ahead and try it on real quick and just show you what it looks like, show you what the concealability really is, and just how it's going to carry in general. All right, hang tight. Okay guys, so please forgive the tactical muffin top going on here, dad bod. But basically for me, the least amount of printing that I would show would be if I put it in a 3 o'clock position, and it would print just a little bit back here in the corner, but again, it kind of depends on which coat you're wearing or how you actually carry. It does ride fairly low, but again, this is not a small pistol. I mean, this thing is just about the size of a Glock G17, so you can see exactly how it is. And this is with a fairly neutral cant angle, but it is very comfortable and it is very lightweight, so I do like that. So that's what it's going to look like if you actually have it on. We'll put a jacket on real quick and just see if you can notice any printing. Okay, so this is with my little shell jacket on. We'll just kind of turn around and do a 360 for you. And again, don't be conscious about it. Don't really worry about it. You know, I guess unless you live in a state where you have to worry about printing being considered brandishing, then it is a big deal. But most people aren't going to expect you to be carrying a firearm anyway, so it is something you'll get comfortable with as time goes on. But again, the corner of the pistol is right here. Not sure if you guys can see that, but again, with just a black coat, I mean, it is very comfortable. It does rise just in the right spot, and I don't think it would be any kind of an issue. You could go with a 4 o'clock carry if you want to, but the handle's really going to be sticking out. And again, I don't recommend a 6 o'clock carry just for your back, just for safety. But anyway, let's bring it back for some final words. Okay, so last thing before I forget, that's an 1.5 inch belt clip. It'll take a belt up to an 1.5 inch tall. I don't know if they offer different sizes. You might want to give them a call or email them and ask them. You do get a 30-day money back return on it. If you're not happy with it, you can send it back within 30 days. I don't know if it has a lifetime warranty on it. I would think, being, it's a small business, it's a USA source company, an American-made product, that they would stand behind it if the Kydex would happen to crack or if there'd be some sort of problems with hardware, any kind of compromise in the product at all. But again, you'd have to contact Infused Kydex. But again, for $25, $26, this rivals the quality that I've seen on several of the other Kydex holsters that I've tested on this channel. It's definitely thick enough, and it does seem sturdy enough. Definitely is rigid. It does not flex at all when you have it on. And I mean, overall, I'm just very happy with this. So we're going to order a second one here pretty soon for wifey. And I think that's about it. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. Thanks for checking out the Infused Kydex inside the waistband right-hand draw holster. Again, they make this for lefties too, and other Taurus firearms in their collection. But if you like what you see, guys, please like and subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also follow me over on guntube.org and Gunstreamer, and I think that's about it. Oh, and UGEtube. Make sure you check out my podcast called Caliber Corner. We do that every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time, and you can find that on my channel, Travis P11. We talk guns and ammo. So that's it, guys. In the meantime, I want you to have fun, be safe, make sure you like and subscribe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.